Hi everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'll be talking about this NordVPN. So how we can switch the IP address automatically and we can auto-rotate the IP every X number of minutes or X number of seconds that you can actually define on. So we'll use a little bit of tips and tricks and we'll learn how to do it. So let's go. So basically, NordVPN costs you about $78 for 2 years or $3.29 per month. The good thing about this as compared to other VPN provider is they have 5,000 plus server in over 60 countries and they have almost 2,000 server in the United States. This is what I like. But it doesn't come with the IP rotator or IP switches every X minute. So this feature is actually not built into the NordVPN software. So per account you can use on 6 devices, but we'll use a little cool tricks, which is command line script file. So this is what we are going to do so that we can rotate the IP address automatically. So if you want an easier way, then you have to go for SurfShark or HMA. You can watch this video on the SurfShark and HMA video. I'll post a link in the description. For SurfShark and HMA, the Auto IP rotator is actually built into their software, so that will be easier. But for NordVPN, it doesn't build in. So what we have to do is we actually have to use a Windows command prompt. We need to create a very simple batch file. For more detail on this command prompt, we can actually take a look at this site here. And let's just go there for a moment. So these are the commands that is supported by NordVPN. Basically, if you want to do any command, we need to use a command prompt. And then we need to switch to this directory, assuming that you are installing to the default directory. Once you are in this directory, then we can issue this command. Basically, this command will connect the NordVPN. We can take a look at the NordVPN right now. I open it up. Oh yeah, by the way, one thing I always like to do is that I always like to turn off the auto launch when Windows start, because I like to start my VPN manually. So anyway, back to the main screen. So we are not connected. If I just click quick connect, then it is going to connect me to a Singapore server, and then if I don't want, I can disconnect and then I can choose any other country. But let's take a look at what happens if I issue the command here at this command prompt here. Just take a look over here. Then once I issue the command, it will actually connect me to a Singapore server, which is a different server from earlier on. So, and then what are the other commands that they support? These are the few commands that they support. So if I want to disconnect from this server, all I have to do is to issue this command. And right now we can see that I'm connected to this server. And if I just issue this -D or -D, then it will actually disconnect me without me going through this software, the NordVPN software. So I can actually use a command prompt to do it. And the other thing very cool about this command prompt is that I can select the country. So let's go back to here. If I just click quick connect, it is going to connect me to a Singapore server. But let's say I want to connect to a US server. So if I just issue this command over here, then it is going to find me a server in the United States. So that's how I can connect without even touching the NordVPN software. So now let's learn how to do it so that we can connect it every X number of minutes. So don't worry, it is not going to be difficult. In fact, I'm going to show you it's very easy. So basically, just go through simple. This one is to connect. The -C is to just use a quick connect, and then -D is to disconnect, and then if you put a -C -G followed by the quotation and the country, then you will connect to this USA server or Canada server or whichever. So this is the actual script that I will provide, and you are free to amend it. So let's just take a look. This is the command prompt. So basically I just go to the C drive and then go to this NordVPN directory. From here we start the script. So there's this X here and go to X. So basically this one is a non-stop loop. So in this batch file, I want to connect to the United States server for 600 seconds, which is 10 minutes. And then after that, I'm going to disconnect for 2 seconds. And I will connect to the Canada server for another 600 seconds. And then disconnect 2 seconds and connected to UK for 10 minutes. Disconnect. And then it will go back to the start and go back to the United States again. So this will keep on going in a loop until you close the batch file. This is how it is going to work for this NordVPN. So let's see this in action. The link to download the script, I will put it in the description, so don't worry. You are free to make amendment and changes to the script and change the timing and country of your choice. This method works at best, I would say, is about 70% of the time, as sometimes the NordVPN will fail to connect the server. Hopefully they can be more stable in their future release, because even on a manual connection, sometimes I just couldn't connect to the particular country that I wanted. But the cool thing about this, as compared to HMA VPN of SurfShark VPN, is that you can be rotating and switching your IP from different country every time you switch. Which means this 10 minutes I'm in the United States, and then the next 10 minutes I'm in India, and the next 10 minutes I'm in Hong Kong, and I can keep rotating, which is impossible to do it on HMA or SurfShark VPN. Okay, so with that, let's go. So for this demo, I'll download the script file. Link will be in the description. And then I will make the amendment to change it to switch IP in 20 seconds so that we can see it in action. So this is the NordVPN. I'm going to disconnect it. So right now I'm not connected to it. And then this is the batch file that I will provide. And then you can download it. So I'm going to just do a right click and then click edit. So by default right now is I've set it to United States for 600 seconds, which is 10 minutes. And then we'll switch to Canada, and then you'll switch to UK. So let me change this to 20 seconds so that we can see the software in action. 20 seconds for all. And then I will save the file, and let's double check again. So just do a right click and then click edit, and then we can see connect to the United States for 20 seconds, disconnect for 2 seconds, connect to the Canada server for 20 seconds, disconnect for 2 seconds, and then to the UK. And then once it finished, you'll go back to the US again. So all I have to do is just double click on it, so I don't have to touch the NordVPN. So right now my NordVPN is not connected. So if I were to run this, and then we can see that the NordVPN will start to connect. The first server will be United States. And then you'll go to the Canada for 20 seconds. And then you'll disconnect and go to the UK. So right now there's 7 seconds. So let's see. After this, you will disconnect from the Canada. Wait for 2 seconds and then connect to the UK. So that's one problem with NordVPN, is that it is not very stable. So sometimes it just didn't connect. But once it go to the UK, then the loop will go back to the US. So you'll start to find the US again. It didn't manage to connect. So, and then you'll find Canada. So this is basically how the script works. Basically using the command prompt, then we'll issue the command to connect to this particular country for X amount of time. So by default, I've set it to 10 minutes. So right now it is connected to the UK because I have set it to 20 seconds. So it is going to connect for 20 seconds. And one is connected for 20 seconds, then it will disconnect. And the loop will go back. Then you'll try to find a USA server, because this is how the script works. Once it go to UK, then the loop will go back to US, to Canada, to United Kingdom. So you could edit this script all you want, and then you can be adding 10 countries, it doesn't matter. And then you can change this to 5 minutes. If you want 5 minutes, that will be 300 seconds. So you may want to connect to the United States for 300 seconds, and then you want to connect to Canada for 10 minutes, and then I want to connect to UK for 1 minute. So this is all up to you, but that is basically how it works with the NordVPN. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you like the video, please subscribe and share the video. Thank you, and I will see you on the next video.